This video demonstrates how to enter a challenge in the Best Idea platform. When publishing a challenge, or a submission or request of any kind, you can choose to publish it individually or as part of a team. Everything that is published as a team by any one of the team members will automatically generate a request to the other members to confirm the publication. To publish as part of a team, just check the Publish as Team checkbox, which you can see is located just below the Use Model link and the Instructions buttons. And then, the drop-down below, it allows you to choose the team that will publish this challenge. Conversely, if you want to publish the challenge individually, just take off the checkmark. Next, start entering directly the various fields, among which those with an asterisk are required for your challenge to be published. Start by selecting from the Who will be your audience drop-down one of the groups to which you belong. Or, you can create a new audience group directly by clicking on the Create One button. Next, you select which type of submission answer is required in response to the challenge. These can be a complete, project, or a flash, which is similar to the project, but with a different purpose, which is to submit an innovative idea not yet fully developed, in a very rapid and extremely simplified way, and which can be voted on in an equally quick and simplified way, normally using a smartphone, hence the name of Flash. The third possibility for the type of answer is a complete business plan. In this example, we select Flash. Next, you have to enter the challenge title, which is the only mandatory text. In this example, I write Challenge Tutorial. And that is what will be seen by your audience. While not mandatory, the description field below it is very important for people to understand what your challenge is about and its parameters. Select the macro category, the category and subcategory from the drop-downs. If needed, you can find the list of existing categories and suggest a new category. You can also choose to upload one or more files, by selection or drag and drop. You can also include a link to a video on YouTube or another source, for instance to a video you have uploaded to describe the challenge more fully. You then set the duration of the voting period, from 1 to 30 days. You also have the option to click on the Promote Your Publication checkbox to make it more visible, which makes sense if your audience group includes people who are also part of other groups and hence may receive a number of challenges. The next checkbox is checked by default but should be disabled for sensitive topics, political, religious, personal views, so that the voters' evaluation algorithms will not be in effect for this vote. To save this challenge as a model for later use, just click the Save as Model checkbox. You can also suggest it as a model to the site manager, who may decide to make it available to other users as well. You can now publish your challenge or save it as a draft to be published later. If you save it as a draft, then you find it later by clicking on the My Profile icon. Then on Drafts Challenges. You can then edit draft of your challenge. If you click on Publish Now, your challenge will then immediately appear on your target audience homepage. Now, we show what Tim, a member of your audience group, sees when he logs in. Tim sees the challenge rectangle, and upon selecting it, the descriptive elements appear. Then by clicking on Answer, the Flash response form appears and Tim can respond to the challenge. We are now back on your screen. You can see that the rectangle with the Flash response to vote appears. This is because you are part of the group. You can click to read and then vote it. You can retrieve the challenge you have published by clicking on My Profile, Publications, Challenges. As you can see, now there are 6 buttons present in the challenge rectangle. Edit Publication. To edit your challenge. Hide Publication. To hide it, maybe just temporarily, Related Ideas. For a list of the Flash responses to your challenge. Export Related Ideas. To export to a file the list of the Flash responses to your challenge. Stop Voting. To stop the voting at an earlier time than the one you had originally set up, if you so desire. Stop New Related Ideas. To stop the possibility to submit additional Flash responses to your challenge at an earlier time than the one you had originally set up, if you so desire.